Yeah, I want to say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Barashem, Yahushai, Barashem, Rakapadash, and the runners, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there pushing through. In our sincerity and in our honesty, this is a brother from Jamaica camp, of Yashamai.
My brother Shapal.
And this evening, I know my video. And this incident to take place out here in Jamaica on Friday. This gas station the blew up. You see, because, you know, what people mind gone completely. You see, that's an example for sure, because you have a lot of gas. When you watch the video, you have a lot of gas leaking out at the gas station. You have, you know, Jake sit down on phone, or I guess a leak out. You know, all these things that take place. You see, me have people carry drive past and all these things, because guess what? Them say, the lack of training, that's what they must say basically. But I'm sure you say, Jake not really basically consider certain things, because so much gas can leak and slug right at the pump and sell gas at the same time. You see, be sure you say people not really think, people not thinking you. You see, me so one man get put to death according to the news I'm here. You never live to see on the 68th birthday. You can give me Isaiah 1 and 5, brother.
It's Isaiah 1 verse 5.
Go on.
So why should he be stricken anymore?
So what the scripture says, why should he be stricken anymore? Go on.
Right. He will revolt more and more.
He will revolt more and more. Go on.
The whole head is sick.
The whole head is sick. You see me, all people basically sick, your mental sickness.
Right.
Go on.
Right. The whole head is sick.
Go on.
And the whole heart faint.
And the whole heart faint. Go on.
So from the sole of the foot.
From the sole of the foot of our people. Go on.
Onto the head.
Onto the head.
There is no soundness in it.
There is no soundness in our people. See, I say my people don't consider. They ask no it is owner. And they ask, what happened, brother? Jump up this, brother.
Right. This is Isaiah 1 verse 3. So they ask, know it is the owner.
They ask, know it is the owner. Go on.
Right. And the horse is master's script.
And the horse is master's script. And in that video, where they show you before the gas station catch a fire, you have you see a dog basically take for himself. You see, because dog swat take place. Right. And say basically see in danger. While Jake no business. Right. You have a man who walk past the baby, I go about in business. You know? You have two women that try to help fix on the gas where leak. Help fix it. The gas where leak. You see me, and least if you think can happen, and you catch a fire, and that the same thing happen too. Right. And then they say some car, man, say start a car, jumpstart a car, and the sparks from the car, you know, cause the whole burning out. See, and if you show us Jake not really a think you, because they know we can't see gas a leak, and you sit down right, and then originally mix of the gas by your phone. Right. And you cancel the danger.
The scripture telling them, even in the time when we're in right now, Jake not consider the time what I mean, man.
Exactly.
And that's why this all come up on the man away. Just like how the gas station blew up, them still in the danger, but you still them home can move to secure themselves, man. See me? And then you have this big explosion, you know, people are running from all about. That's when they realize shit is real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The reality is true.
The reality, man. So same way the day the Lord come up on a lot of our people.
Man, the thief in the night, when at least expected. Right. You see, continue, brother.
That's it. Promise. The ox know it is owner.
Go on.
Isaiah 1 verse 3. The ox know it is owner and the horse is master's script.
Go on.
But Israel do not know.
Israel, and who are the true people call Israelite today? You so-called niggas, Latinos and Native American Indian. So I say Israel do it not know. What our people don't know. Go on.
Right. Israel do not know.
Go on.
My people do not consider.
Our people don't consider, especially in these times. You see, because look what take place. You see me? I'm nobody not really I consider the danger of what basically what happened while this gas station get blown. Because when I watch a video and see what before the fire, you know, people walk up and nobody really care. People carry drive through gas. You see me? Man, people walk on it, walk through gas and all these things. We show us Jake gone completely. Jake, our people mind gone completely. What?
Right. Now verse 4 says, a sinful nation.
A sinful nation. What?
A people laden with iniquity.
A people lying with iniquity. What?
A seed of evildoers.
A seed of evildoers. So people are seed of evildoers. People say they are wise to do evil, but to do good and not the knowledge.
Right. So, that are corrupters, children that are corrupters, they are forsaking the Lord.
They are forsaking the Lord. Or people forsaking the ways of their Heavenly Father. So people say they trust in oppression and perverseness and stay there on. So people forsake the ways of the Heavenly Father. The way basically give us life. And choose the way of death. Go on.
So they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
They provoked the Holy One of Israel. Yahweh Hashem Shine and provoke our power. To anger. Go on.
He said they are gone backward.
Backward people. Right. It's a backward generation. A backward society we're living in right now. What?
It says, verse 5, so why should he be stricken anymore?
Why should he be stricken anymore? The Lord punish our people.
Right.
Yeah? The Lord basically put our people to death. That's some gruesome way.
Right. I can't believe that this is punishment.
God.
Scripture said their spirits are created
for vengeance. Hey, you can't bring it out too.
Fire as one of them spirits.
God, it's a judgment of the Heavenly Father also. Right. So you can't get to the finish to brother. Go on.
So why should he be stricken anymore?
Go on.
He will revolt more and more.
He will revolt more and more.
The whole of the sick and the heart fainted.
Go on.
The whole heart fainted. So from the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soreness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores that have not been closed.
Up to this day, no close up here. See, up to this day, people basically wound from the time of slavery don't close up. You see me, all what happened to our foreparents, you see me, during the time of slavery, African people, even to this day. You see, give me Jeremiah, brother. We're going to say Jeremiah 30 and 14. 30 and 14, I believe.
This is Jeremiah 30 and verse 12.
What?
This is Jeremiah 30. I don't know what I forgot.
Yeah.
So, Jeremiah 30 verse 12.
Go on.
For thus said the Lord thy God, thy bruise is incurable.
Go on.
And thy wound is grievous.
And thy wound is grievous. Go on.
There is none to plead thy cause.
There is no one to plead our cause. You see, none of these nations care about us. Go on.
Right. So that thou mayest be bound up, thou hast no healing medicine.
Go on.
Thy lovers have forgotten thee. Right. They seek
thee not.
Yeah, they seek thee not.
Go on.
Right. For I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy.
The Lord saying, wound our people with the wound of an enemy. And who's that enemy? The so-called white man. Man, they want to destroy our people. Yo. Scripture said in Isaiah 42 and 22, say, this is a people rob and spoil. You see me? Who spoil our people? So-called white man.
Right.
Man, they want to basically spoil us here. Along with all these hidden nations, but mainly so-called white man destroy the mind of our people. What?
So I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy.
God.
With the chastisement of a cruel one.
With the chastisement of a cruel one, talking about the so-called white man.
So what? Concerning the cruel one said, for the multitude of thine iniquity, because thy sins were increased.
What?
So why Christ thou for thine affliction?
Why Christ thou for thine affliction? Say Lord say, Lord say the reason why I punish our people for the multitude of basically our iniquities here. See me? Why we are crying for your afflictions? Our people are crying for all the things that we have gone through. See me, all the sufferation and all these things our people have gone through. See me, living in this society, why am I crying? And they don't want to turn back to the Heavenly Father. What?
Alright. So thy sorrows is incurable.
God.
For the multitude of thine iniquity.
God.
Because thy sins were increased, I have done these things unto thee.
So because our sin increased, Heavenly Father, punish us. Right. See me, give us over into the hands of our enemy. You see me, our people continue to basically break the laws and statutes of the Heavenly Father continually. You see me, they don't care. You see, because in this society, wickedness put as good thing in this society, and righteousness put as bad thing. Right. So people basically proud basically doing wickedness or breaking the laws of the Heavenly Father. Wait, go on. Yeah. 49 and 27. 39.
39?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
This is Ecclesiasticus 39 and verse 28.
What?
So there be spirits that are created for vengeance.
So what the scripture said, there is a spirit that created for vengeance, over vengeance. The Heavenly Father.
God.
You see, the man of people ignorantly call Jehovah.
God.
You know? And some of them ignorantly call Jesus. True name in the Hebrew is the Father name. True name in the Hebrew, the Father name is Yahweh. Right. And the Son name is Yahweh Shai. True name Heavenly Father and the Son in the Hebrew. This is because there is spirit that created for vengeance, for the Heavenly Father. Vengeance, go on.
And we can say this too from the beginning of the year, even before.
God.
You know what I mean? A lot of judgment being handed down to Yahweh Shai. Saying, You know, various, you can just check the news that come out of Jamaica, man. And this is nonetheless, man, this is a judgment from the how about Shimmy and Shah.
Continual judgment that take place. Hey, our last week you have the policeman shoot.
Yeah.
The soldier man shoot the policeman, go get your policeman and your wife. You have a man kill two man in your house before. So things continue to happen out in Jamaica. And people very early and say, why should he be stricken anymore? People continue to punish all people. People now consider the wicked ways they consider things that them do say wrong. You see me? What Scripture say? Scripture say, earlier and say, Israel do it that no. Our people are consider, they don't consider the things that them do. What?
So, say, there be spirits that are created for vengeance.
One.
And in her fury, and in their fury, Leon so strokes.
What?
In the time of destruction,
in the time of destruction, what?
They pour out their force.
One.
And appease the wrath of him that made them.
And appease the wrath of him that made them, the Heavenly Father. Right. So these spirits willing at any time basically please the Heavenly Father. Bring forth the Heavenly Father judgment at any given time.
Right.
See, that's what the scripture says right here. What?
Verse 29, it said fire.
Fire! Like what took place Friday gone in Mandeville.
Gone.
One.
Right.
So spirit, you have a spirit of fire.
Right.
One.
And hail.
One.
And famine.
Famine.
And death.
Gone.
And all these were created for vengeance.
All these was created for vengeance. Who for vengeance? The Heavenly Father. You see me? How about Shemir shine vengeance? So a judge really and truly, a judge and get judged what here?
Exactly.
You see me in Mandeville? See?
You can say this too. Even one of the man with the act mentioned earlier on was a well-known pig farmer.
Man.
See? A well-known pig farmer, and the scripture tell you.
See?
Yeah, he said you're not supposed to have nothing. You're supposed to touch them things.
You're not supposed to eat the pork or eat the pig there. And promote it. They are taking the laws of the Father.
Sell it to our people.
Man.
You know what I mean? So, hey, that a film judgment. Who knows what they seen him coming. You know what I mean? And whosoever is getting injured. But that's just one of the way of the Lord judge. I will judge our people.
Man. See, give me sit there, brother. Isaiah 29 and 6.
Isaiah 29 and verse 6.
One.
It says, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts.
Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts, the Lord of army. One.
With thunder.
With thunder. One.
And with earthquake.
With earthquake, like the earthquake was shaped basically in Jamaica last month.
Yeah.
God, all this are basically the judgment of the Heavenly Father. People say, you have visit by what? Earthquake. So I visit, Jamaica get visit for the Heavenly Father. You have worse to come. It's just the beginning of what to come. You see me, they go closer and closer to the Heavenly Father going to turn it up. You see me? And one time the Heavenly Father going to turn it up to the buck.
Right.
You see me? Then people are going to basically scream and moan.
Hey, you can hear even in the videos, man. Where I circulate, or the people are scream.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus Christ, people are bawling and run up and down.
Yeah, people are run up and down. Yes, to come. Yeah.
So, and they've not even reached it, man.
Gone.
Because all of that will see, man, are going to a mass level and
worldwide,
everywhere.
Everywhere, every country, according to the scripture. Right?
Alright, so it said, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise.
And great noise, go on.
Right, with storms and tempest.
With storm and tempest, keep out, go on.
And flame of devouring fire.
And flame of devouring fire. You see, like what took place on Friday, gone. Right. That's to get visited by the Heavenly Father. So fire is also a spirit. Right. You see, the Heavenly Father used to basically punish our people in Mandeville. I have a brother them, I think 2 weeks before, I have a brother them down there. You see me? A lot of them knows go see the brother them. You see me, and ignore.
Right.
Ignore basically the word of the Heavenly Father.
Right.
So for them basically judgment not you. Yeah? I'll give me Job 4 and 7.
This is Job 4 verse 7.
Go on.
So remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent.
That's what the scripture says. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent. So because you know, a lot of people who see this video now and say, oh, we wicked as a people, put this on the way, this and way, that and way. That's what the scripture says. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent, right. Whoever put to death innocently.
Right.
What?
Right. Or where were the righteous cut off?
Or where were the righteous cut off? What?
Even as I have seen.
Even as I have seen, go on.
They that plow iniquity.
They that plow iniquity, go on.
And so wickedness with the same.
And so wickedness with the same. So they get judged for them wickedness. Right. You see, this is the judgment of the Heavenly Father. As we read the scriptures before. You see, we show you, once it take place, a judgment of the Heavenly Father, you have words to come.
Right.
You see, God look for once it take place the gas station in Mandeville. You see, we talk about worldwide, especially in America. As according to the scripture, America become a lake of fire by the ways of ICBM missiles. Suppose that this war I go fight, bro. I'm not talking about we close it off with that Isaiah 9 and 5. So once it take place in Mandeville, we're starting to come. The whole of Jamaica will be basically on fire. All these buildings are going to be on fire in the time to come. Because you're going to have an economic collapse.
Right.
Looting. You know, martial law going to take place worldwide, especially in America.
Right.
Isaiah 9 and 5.
This is Isaiah 9 verse 5. So every battle of the warrior is with confused knives and garments holding blood.
Going back to ancient time, you see, you have the fight with a sword, close combat. You have a slicing and dicing and one blood splash pan, splash pan them clothes and all about in them face. You see, that's how they fight back then in ancient time. You see, but this war, this third world war, this is destruction, the time we're approaching right now. You see me, we have a basically mention. You see me, go on.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
But this war, this coming destruction, going to be with burning and fuel of fire.
The fuel that come out of the gas.
God, verse on that come. ICBM missile, we have fire. You got a place that get burned right across the world. Because you got people that loot and people that lose it too. See, prevention war, the time of Jacob's trouble.
And that's why Lord said, man, one to them that desire the day of the Lord, man. See, because look, he just say, what end is it for you? See, we know what end is it for us, man. Lord's will, we are part of that elect. And we numbered among that elect, man. We know we are going to be safe, man. See, however, for the people that would desire the day of the Lord to see the Lord coming, that's how the Lord will come, man. I see a lot of them people in Mandeville are ball of Jesus. A lot of them are Christians, man. A lot of them believe in this Jesus thing. That's why I'm call me a matter of fact. See? And them would like to see the day of the Lord, man. See? But that's the day of the Lord, man. That's how the Lord will visit. Right. Tell you the scriptures to read.
Heavenly Father basically come with fire. Scripture says people the Heavenly Father come with fire. Team burn of fire, ICBM missile fire, along with the chariots.
Right.
The chariots of the Heavenly Father. So-called white man call him UFO. See, so with that, I say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Shemir, Shai, Bashim, Kodash, and the blood of the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers and more, you push this through, and to push this through, to pretty soon. We will leave this wicked society. Shalom.